What's crackalacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Liverpool Legends series. So, just like last time, we've got all of our marquee matchup investments ready to go, and as you can see, our coin total is halved. We've lost 40,000 coins, but you guys already know the reason for this. It's because of the marquee matchups. We're going big here, boys. We're going for this Team of the Week player. So we completed the Inter against Milan one. These are all fairly straightforward. They just cost quite a bit. And the reason for that is the rewards are just so great. The bonus of this one is we had every player in our club except for the big two we needed, which cost us about 4,000 coins each, which isn't really a bonus when you think about it. 8,000 coins for a all players pack. It's not really great value. The Manchester United against Chelsea one, we had to buy every single player. So again, it cost us about 10,000 coins. Very much similar to the Inter Milan and the Milan game. And then the last one was the Zenit Moscow game. So we had the two big players we needed from Sparta Moscow. The rest of the players probably cost us around 15, no, but maybe about 10,000 coins. It wasn't cheap though, so I wasn't happy with it. But for that 40,000 coins, we have picked ourselves up these 5 huge packs and our Team of the Week pack. So guys, there's nothing to do except for jumping straight into some of these packs, I think, now. So the first one we'll get rid of is this one. Just because we know we're not going to pack anything. Oh, we got a walkout. It's a contract. Wow. Cool. So we've got contracts, 2 fitness, 2 healing. None of the big chemistry styles. Position changes. Not a fantastic rare consumables pack, but it'll all sell. We'll probably make about 7,000 coins back from that. We'll just jump straight into the all players pack here. We don't ever expect anything in these packs. We get a silver rare in it. PSV player, De Jong. Not great, but we can't expect much from it. We do get a centre-back, a Russian league centre-back. Might sell for a little bit. We'll have a look in a second. A Calcio A centre-mid. A centre-back from the Bundesliga. Not an awful pack, actually. And that guy probably won't even sell. There's no reason for him to sell. What else do we have left? Let's jump into the Jumbo Premium Gold pack. No stutter, no walkout. We go yet another pack without a walkout. We do get 3 rare players though. And the first one of them is a 81 rated from the La Liga, which isn't awful. Who else is going to be in there though? Fellaini, not bad again. He'll sell for a little bit. MLS player may sell. Can't see there being huge demand for him at the moment. Squad fitness, striker to centre forward, engine card, and 1,000 coins. So again, not an awful pack by any means, but far from fantastic, sadly. Let's just jump into the next one, which is our Premium Electrum Players Pack. Come on, just freeze this one time. Ah, tiny, weeny, tiny flares. Left mid from Liga NOS or something stupid like that. Damn it, this isn't going well. We do pick up Renato Sanchez. He isn't worth anything anymore, and we can't even use him on this account, so it's not a great pool, to be honest with you, is it? We'll probably list up Gonzalez here because there's no reason not to. Even if he only sells for 400, it's a little bit more than we would have got for him normally. And then all we have left to open is our Team of the Week pack. But you know what? We're going to save that, obviously, till the end of the video, just so we got something to look forward to. So what we will do now is, I was thinking about doing a draft, but we may as well jump into a couple of games with our Liverpool squad and see if we can polish off this Division 6. Let me just quickly choose the right team. There we go, the Liverpool Legends team there. The absolute legends that they are. Let's just get straight into a game here and see if we can win another one on the bounce. Okay, guys, coming into game 1 of the episode, it's a full BPL team. We've got Bailly, Zuma, Bonner, I think. Then we've got Barkley as a CDM. Well, that's just not going to work. We've also got Fabregas just in front of them, Ericsson, Faguli, and Hazard on the wings. Valdez in goal. Benteke and Welbeck, I think it was. I can't actually remember, though, up front. Solid team, but some positions and players I wouldn't play where they are. But I'm not going to complain because that can only work in our favour here. So let's just get into it and see if we can absolutely trash another guy in here. Get a few goals for our players again. Glujic squares it to Lallana. Once more over. Oh, come on, Firmino. Lay it to Emre. Emre lets rip. Emre scores from anywhere Emre wants. We just got off 1-0 so easily there. I didn't actually expect that shot to go on target. My logic was that nobody can do that, but if anybody can, then Emre can. Origi picks it up on the wing here. Origi cuts it into Firmino. Firmino holds up for ages. Gets it across to Emre, I think. Emre finally gets it through. Is it Emre? It is. I think that's his second goal of the game there, and that should wrap things up here for us. Somehow it's broken to him here. He gets the shot off across goal. Oh, he scores on the rebound. That's not a good time to concede there. Eriksson tucking it away. Makes it 2-1 with just a couple of minutes left in this game. Emre, Lallana plays it out wide to Firmino again. Firmino, can he turn in the box? He can. Can Firmino get the ball off to Lallana? Lallana scores it. That wraps things up in the last minute of the game there. And we do go on to pick up 3 points in this match. So, guys, another big win for us. A 3-1 win this time. Not quite as comfortable as I was hoping for, maybe, but it's another 3 points in the bag, and that is all that really matters. I guess now it's time. We may as well open this Team of the Week pack here. This is what basically will dictate whether we have lost maybe 30,000 coins or not. It's going to be a big pack. It is roughly 30,000 coins lost if we don't pack a walkout here. Let's just jump into it. Oh, it's not a walkout. It's going to be a tiny flare. It's a big flare, though. Be Balotelli or someone. No, not Tonstra. An 84 rated. The gamble, guys, it didn't pay off for us, but I don't know what we were expecting. Like, we never get pack luck as it is, so it was always going to fail for us, but we still took the gamble with it. There were so many potential Team of the Week players we could have got as well. We could have had Cavani, who would have been a big pool. Oblak, that would have been a big pool. Even Morata would have been fine. Robben, Ozil, Son, Hazard, Alonso, Lahm, Dybala, Balotelli would have been fine. Dost would have even been a little bit better. Consigli would have even been a little bit better. We literally got one of the worst possible cards we could have got. I'm not happy with it at all. Not happy, but it's what we had to expect. I think what we'll do now, we'll jump into another game, and then we may have a look at some of the other SBCs we haven't done, just because I feel like our pack has to change. At some point, we have to get someone from these packs. I mean, we've opened maybe, between the two accounts, this one, the Trade to Glory, about 3-4 million coins worth of packs, and we are still yet to get a big player. So it can't be too far away. I mean, everyone else is telling me about all these great players they've got, and we're sitting here with basically no one from these packs. So I believe I'm not going to give up with them. I'm not going to give in yet. We did lose a huge chunk of our coins there, like a massive chunk of our coins doing that marquee matchups, but the gamble, it was worth the risk, if you like. The payout could have been so big, and the risk was so small compared to what it could have been, that I was willing to take that chance for us, for our Liverpool legends, for... Yeah, we shouldn't have done it in hindsight. We definitely shouldn't have done it. Let me just find a game that's got a bit of connection, and then we will jump into that. Right, guys, so we come up against the team Rolls-Royce. No Royce in it, which is kind of disappointing. But he's got Sturridge up top, which could be one of our next big purchases. He's got Nyang, he's got Chamberlain. In the midfield, Fernandinho, Matic, and Eriksson. Obviously, he's got Smalling and Bailly, Bellerin and Shaw. But he's got Forrester in goal, which is a nice change from the normal Butland that we see here. We can definitely take these guys. We can definitely take these guys. We can definitely take this guys. Lallana finds himself with it. Origi makes the run. Origi's finally onside. We do have a lot of lag just suddenly kicking in here. Origi's got a score, though. It does bounce off the keeper, but bounces into the back of the net. We finally take a 1-0 lead in here. The connection between us and this guy, though, isn't the best. So it is difficult at times, probably for both of us, as you can see. But we will make do with it, and we will do the best we can here. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that to go anywhere near. But that was one hell of a free kick by Eriksson. That was absolutely incredible. The free kick that was given away in the first place, Lovren was running back towards the ball. He had an attacker behind him. Lovren just budged him off, and a free kick was given for absolutely no reason. But he made the most out of that and scored an absolute screamer with that free kick. Game back on at 1-1 here. Origi, back into Lallana here. Back through. Can Firmino get onto this? Firmino does chest it down. Firmino with a chance to score. It's got to be tapped in here by Origi. Origi bags us the 2-1 lead here, just under 60 minutes. And this game is an absolute lag fest, though. It is very hard to control anything right now. But we are somehow ahead here. And let's just hope we can keep it that way. It's out wide to Nyang here. Nyang's going to run down and pop in across here. He's got Benteke in the box, though, so Benteke is a huge target for him to hit. He cuts it back instead. Oh, it finds Benteke. Benteke slides it past us. Oh, it's Sturridge who slides it past us. Fantastic. Oh, no, it was Benteke maybe the last game. Sturridge slides it past us fantastically either way. And very disappointing. It was very difficult to play like this. but I'm sure he's got the same problems as well, so we can't complain too much. But Tuchel and game back on again. Firmino turns beautifully. Still Firmino. Firmino with a shot. Oh, wow, that was something else. That was special by Firmino. Basically straight from kickoff there. A couple of skill moves. Turning in here. Then a little roulette around Smalling. And then bangs it in the top corner. No stopping that. Game back on. We are in the lead again one more time. Whew, so, guys, we pick up another win in a very difficult to play game. But the main thing is we got the 3 points. We're now 3 points away from promotion, 6 points away from the division title. But we've still got that heartbreak of that awful Team of the Week pack that we should have known was going to happen to make up for, basically. So what we're going to do is jump into a couple more squad builder challenges, see if we can make a little bit out of these, and then just hope for some big pack players, really. Right, guys, so we've completed another bunch of squad builder challenges. So the first one we did was Manchester United. I sniped quite a few of these players, but still probably paid a couple of 1,000 coins more than I should if I'd waited a few days for the marquee matchups to end. But I did want one big pack for this opening at least. And all in all, we spent about 40,000 coins on these packs, so it wasn't too bad. The other clubs we did were all in La Liga. Now, they all cost us about 5,000, 6,000 coins each. And we're getting a 15k pack for each of them. Now, if you remember when EA released half-price 15k packs, everybody snapped them up, half-price coins, so 7,500 coins, because most people were just making their money back on them, worst-case scenario. That's the logic I'm using here. If we're getting them for half-price, if we sell everything, we're very likely to make our money back. We might not make huge profit unless we pull something big, obviously, but breaking even with a chance is good enough odds for me, to be honest. So that gives us 5 packs to open. It also absolutely destroys our coins, but it does put us on 10 out of 20 completed for Suarez. So obviously we've got the big ones to still do, but if we ever get anywhere nearer, then we're going to have Suarez, which is going to be awesome. So we just get one big player. It's going to be downgraded Someone. It's going to be Hits, actually, the Bundesliga player. Not quite as good. Well, not good at all, to be honest. 80 rated isn't what we want to be seeing here. Are we getting any Russian players, though? That's the main reason I'm opening these packs. If we're getting any of those Sparta Moscow players, then we are going to be making a tiny fortune off them. We do get a loan pack, which is undoubtedly going to give us our best player we've ever had on this account, which is a little bit depressing. We've still got 3 Jumbo Premium Gold packs to go before we hit our Mega Pack. Just one walkout, one Team of the Week walkout would be absolutely insane. We do get a Fenerbahce player. Is it going to be Van Persie? It is going to be Van Persie. We also get Lanzini, Biabiani, Sansone. Awful pack. Yep, not going to lie. No squad fitness. Nothing in those. It's going to be close, actually, to making our money back on these, if I'm honest. I don't know. We may lose like 50,000 coins in this episode, which is a pretty big deal when we've been grinding so hard for so long and just being destroyed by our pack. Like, we get Shawcross in this pack. Like, just a little bit of something would be great. I mean, the last ones we got from the draft weren't actually too bad. We got Mahrez and we got 2 squad fitness there. That's nice. Mahrez and we got the Russian player. In hindsight, maybe we should have just sold that Russian player and not used him in the SBC because, well, we got nothing in the pack, did we? So it was a little bit of a waste, you could argue. The lone player here isn't anyone we're going to want, so we're just going to quick sell all of them. We're never going to use them just because we are only Liverpool players in the club. That was a tiny pause, not big enough. 3 rare gold players. CADM, Wolfsburg, it's going to be Gustavo. He's downgraded, though, from 83, so it's not fantastic again. He may sell for a little bit because of the Bundesliga SBC, but I can't imagine it being much. We get Fekir in the pack as well. Contracts, fitness, healing. Glove might sell for a little bit as well. And the rest of it is going to be discard again. So it's all down to this. This basically is make or break on the episode. If we don't pack anyone big in this pack, then it is game over for us, boys. And we are literally starting from nothing again. Come on. Oh, it didn't even freeze. Oh, the flares are tiny again. Like, I just can't believe how much bad luck we're having. The irony, we pack Carrick as our best player. We submit like 11 Carricks and we get 1 back as our best player in the pack. Lorente, Markovic, Rafina. Wow. Barely any players in a mega pack. About 1 million contracts. 4 squad fitness isn't bad. Quite a few coins. Another loan pack. Why do we want loan packs? That wasn't an awful mega pack, actually. The 4,500 coins and 3 squad fitness should actually help us get our money back there. So that isn't absolutely awful. That's not the end of the world there. We should get back up to where we were, roughly about 40,000 coins when we sell everything from there. About 40, 50,000 coins, hopefully. But that's still not good, guys. We've still lost about 40,000 coins in this one episode. And that's so disappointing. We get the biggest flare we've ever seen here, and we pack Chiellini in our loan pack. So, 1,500 coins. That is pretty damn nice, actually. Okay, all of this really helps us, actually. You know what, I'll send Chiellini to the club, just in case there's ever a time we do need to use him. But the pack luck continues. The pack luck continues to be awful, and I just don't know how long this can go on for. We could add a couple of players to our club. We've still got all our marquee matchup investments, obviously, so that should turn a pretty decent profit when they all come good. Hopefully, anyway. You know what I think we will do? How much is Sturridge? Maybe we should just upgrade one player on our team, and we should grab Sturridge for it. We haven't picked an upgrade up in a while now. Can we afford him at the moment? We can afford him. He's not actually that expensive. Is he going to make much of a difference to our team, though, is the question. Is he worth spending 9,000 coins on at the moment? Or do we save up? I think we still save up. We've been just waiting to upgrade our team for so long now is the problem, and we just keep thinking the packs are going to give us something. But every time, it's just literally junk that we get in these packs. Which is heartbreaking, if I'm honest. It is really heartbreaking. But at least we're going well in the division. We're actually cruising to victories here, there, and everywhere at the moment. So I'm just going to apply some contracts to these guys. Apply a fitness card as well. And then we will jump into one more game. So I think if we win this one, we clinch promotion, and then one more is for the division title. So let's get that wrapped up, guys, and then we are good to go. Okay, guys, we come up against a full BPL team here. Inform Mustafi, Inform Arnautovic, Costa up top, Rooney behind him, Mahrez on the right, Lloris, Clichy, Walker, Company, Kante, and Guy. Solid team, but we've got this. This is for the division, so this means too much to lose right now. Lallana goes around one guy. He sees Origi down the middle there. Origi surely to make it 1-0. Finally! Oh my god. We've literally had about 10, 15 one-on-one chances. An offside goal. Everything you could think of's happened. I don't know how we aren't on about 7 goals so far. It is absolutely baffling to me. But some reason the team just don't want to finish at the moment. And that's fine with me because we got there eventually. Origi finally puts one away. So we should easily wrap up a win here. But it should be a lot more comfortable than this. Broken through here. No way does he just score that. That is absolutely ridiculous. The stats on this game are... we've had about 15 shots to his 1 now, maybe? I think that is literally his first shot, his first breakaway. And every time we attack, our players just don't score. Well, it's not our players' fault. Obviously, it's our fault. But, oh God, it is demoralising. I don't know what's even happening to us here. Find Firmino making that run. Firmino does break through. Firmino to put us ahead. Finally, we take a lead again. 73 minutes into the game. God, it's been a long time coming. I've been very nervous here. But that's the goal we needed. That puts us safely into the lead for now anyway. Hopefully, we can just hang on to it. Oh, God, he's gone into the box here. Right in the last seconds of the game. He somehow got through us and scored with Costa there. Klein just couldn't get on the right side of him. Costa with a lovely finish in the box. Such a depressing way to lose this match. The second half, it's been a different player playing. The first half wasn't even a close match. The second half, he's been so much stronger of a player. I'm almost positive that it's a different person controlling the team. But either way, this is dangerous here for us, actually. Lovren better get back here to get off Arnautovic. God, that was close. Yeah, we're going to pick up a draw here, annoyingly. Oh, God, we may even pick up a loss. It won't let me select the right defender. He's taking a shot. Good save by Callias. Yeah, it's going to be a draw here. Not the way I wanted this game to go down. But, hey, what can you do sometimes? FIFA seems to be against us in the pack form at the moment, and I think it's affecting our on-pitch performances. We draw 2-2 here anyway. As you can see, the second half, he picked it up massively. Absolutely massively. It was like a different player completely. 4 wins, 2 draws, and a loss in Division 6 is not good for us. We do need some fresh blood here. So what I'm going to do before the next episode is sell up absolutely everything in the club once again. Hopefully our marquee matchup investments will come good as well. We'll sell on that Team of the Week player that we got. We'll sell on everything we've got. Hopefully we'll be back up to roughly where we were when we started all those packs. And definitely going to buy someone now. Probably just someone like Coutinho, I think. Just to give us a bit more oomph in midfield. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it there. So if you did enjoy it, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, comment with any suggestions. And again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.